Hello, hello. I'm back with another December daily video. I was gonna do day 15, still catching up, but not much longer to go. I ended up, let's see, I did this page. I haven't posted yet. I'll probably post it today. It's the 13th. I did the 14th, but I did not like this page at all. And I knew every time I opened it up that I would take it out. So I pulled it off earlier. So I thought I'll document, I'll cover this up. But I left this one out like this of this tree that I talked about. Y'all won't see the video, but this tree that's out my kitchen window that changes through the season. But this year I just noticed a second one, and I know that didn't just grow, so I'm kind of confused because, or maybe it has over the past, I don't know. I've always just noticed this one large one. I'll have to look back at my pictures through the years, but anyways, whether it's dead, whether it's blooming, whatever, I love this tree, so. That's day 14, and I had 2 photos for that day anyway, so I just may cover that up with a book page. I don't know, we'll see. So, I was going to document my coffee bar area because I really liked it this year. It was, well, it's still decorated. It's cozy feeling. But at the last minute, I decided I was saving this. My daughter had gotten me it was like a red Joy Ray Dunn mug, and this was in it, you know, and like some chocolates and stuff. So, I mean, this was the chocolates and then like some hot cocoa. You know, it was a little gift set. So like, I cut, this was a box that the chocolates were in the middle of. But I thought it would be fun to do a little flip up thing. So, I cut all the extra pieces off so it wouldn't be so bulky. I did save them though. I thought they would be cute tabs in another journal if I need gold things. So I was going to glue this down, but I think I'm going to glue it and staple where you won't really see to make sure it stays because it's got that sleeky surface. I probably order hot glue it or use this Glossy Accents, but I hate using Glossy Accents that much, like on that much of a, I feel like I'm wasting it if I use it on all my paper. I like using it to hold metal and things, buttons. Oh yeah, so that'll show through the glassine. I don't know where my little glue eraser is. Y'all, I cannot even, I'll go. This is already one of those days where you're just like, I don't know. I should be happy. I mean, everybody went back to work in my house today, you know, until New Year's, and I should be, I don't know. I just saw some chapstick, and I'm like, yeah, I need that. I should be in a happy mood, you know. Have the house to myself. I can do all the things, but that's the thing. All the things are left to do for me to do, which that's my job, you know. But again, they don't realize this is also, I mean, obviously not YouTube, but making things to put on YouTube. And, you know, it's just all the things are there and I need to do them and I don't feel like doing them. Because I don't know, I woke up like 2 o'clock this morning. And I just lay there, and I've gotten to where I've been getting up instead of just laying there, but I was like, no, I don't want to get up right now. And I fell back asleep later, I don't know, probably like 6-ish, but for a couple hours, and I thought it was like 11 o'clock when I woke up, and it wasn't but like 9. But anyways, it's like I just, sometimes you feel blah. Well, that's how I feel today, is blah, or meh, they say. I need me a mug that says meh today. I don't guess I have to glue that part down, but. So yeah, like, I have a whole bunch of dishes to catch up on, and I need to, I usually wait till New Year's to put up my Christmas stuff, and you really think I would this year as late as I put it out, but it's just like I just want to put it all up, but that's kind of a big deal for me to do things like that, and I'm just like, ugh. But I need to be happy that I can, and you ladies know, we all feel that way sometimes, I'm sure. Okay, so, oh, I was going to do it up that way. That's what I was going to do. And then do, I had this mint, because it was mostly like pinks. Well, it was pinks, reds, greens, mints, blacks, and whites. And I had like I've always had like vintage things throughout my house, and I usually have one room like the bathroom, or one tree, little tree, or something decorated in pinks and reds, that 50s kind of vibe. But I decided to do the coffee bar that filled this year. So that said, I think I glued this backwards. Yeah, earlier I had figured it out that I was going to make the back pop up and this be down, and the star would come up there. That's what I was going to do, but I didn't. So we will roll with it and go this way. I'm going to staple that star on because I don't think you'll see that really that much. If you do, it's okay. So yeah, I'm just here. I made myself. I was like, Jeannie, you just gotta make yourself. You just, like, I wanted to work on things. I wanted to work on I really wanted to just go crawl back in the bed, but I don't feel like laying there. So now I want to work on the journal I'm working on, and then I had an idea that's what kept me awake last night. I prayed for people that was on my mind, and then after that I laid there, thought about things like projects and things and that I wanted to do. So I thought, got up and immediately, so I'm just going to use this number 15. Immediately pulled that fabric, and then I started thinking, oh, well, I'll just do a whole, instead of one journal, I'll just do a whole just release. And so I pulled like 5 or 6 different types of fabric to go along with that theme. And so I did that for like an hour, just pulling things to the side. And yeah, so in my head, I'm wanting to finish the journal. I've got to finish and do that, and then start those and filming those. But that said, I was like, I need to get this done so I can clean up the mess because, oh, I was saying the mess on my desk. Y'all, like, I'm working in this one little area. It's bad. Like, I knocked off a whole plethora of papers a while ago. I don't even know what it did. They just fell off in the floor. I picked them up, but I was like fussing at myself. Okay, so I have all these vintage ornaments that I've gotten up over the past few years. Some my sister-in-law gave me, some I bought at estate sales. Oh, this was in my kitchen. I have several different, I guess you call them vignettes in your kitchen, but these were my favorite, was the coffee bar, and then This is on my fridge. It's just an old enamel baking pan with mint edging from my mother-in-law. And then I had like a ball mason jar and an old Better Homes cookbook, and then an old cheese grater my mom gave me, and a rolling pin, and then I just had some wooden spoons and a whisk and a ladle and all that, and tied some plaid, I guess y'all, I don't know if you said, plaid ribbon on that. So I was going to go ahead and throw that in this area. So I'm just going to lay some things down because I don't know what I'm doing. So my daughter obviously bought me this because I didn't really have a, well, she didn't think I did, but I didn't have a Christmas Rae Dunn mug. And like I said, it was the red Joy mug, and it came with the red, I mean, she just got whatever it came with, and it was the raspberry filled chocolates, and I love dark chocolate, and that's what it was, and they were okay, but this is your question to answer below if you've been following along. I do like raspberry, like, oh, what kind of ice cream is it? Like, you know, like if you have a Dairy Queen in your area, or like, there's a brand you can buy at the store, it's raspberry, I can't think of what it's called. Truffle. Some people say truffle. I like those. I mean, that kind of with ice cream, but I do not like raspberry like in anything else. So my favorite kind of chocolate is dark chocolate, and my favorite, looking for some trim here. My favorite kind of filling is sea salt, just plain sea salt, and either sea salt, or I do like sea salt and caramel occasionally, or I like big, I'm just kidding, or the sea salt and let's see, sea salt and caramel, or I actually like is it the chili pepper or some kind of hot pepper and dark chocolate? I like that. So what is your favorite kind of chocolate, and what kind of filling do you like, or flavoring in it? That's your question of the day. Okay, so I'm looking for this little pink trim. Y'all just hang on, I'll be back, I'm right here. I know I had that trim. I had it laying right beside me where I would know where it was at yesterday. Oh, here it is. Not for this project, it was for a different one, but I'm gonna try it right here because that's just cute, I think. Yeah, that's so cute, like a little tree. Oh, I don't know though if we open it, if that's gonna matter. We'll see. We shall see. See, I have stuff falling, y'all. It's so bad. And I think I am going to use glossy. I can't tell which one's the front and the back. So I realized as I pre-filmed some of my videos the other day, and then I posted them, and then I had uploaded some right after Christmas, but In my mind, it felt like Christmas had been like a week prior. Like, I do hope sincerely that you all had a Merry Christmas. I think I might have said that, but it may have been the one that I just tore out and didn't keep. So if I didn't say that, I'm sorry, because one of them I was watching someone's video and I was like, I don't even think I said, well, how was your Christmas? I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. So, let's see. Ooh, I can cover up this little Brad. The back. With these little candy looking hearts. That's so cute. And I'm going to put the heart this way since it flips this way. I mean, who really is going to pay attention that it's upside down? Well, a lot of people may. We don't know. But I don't care, really. It's my page. Let's see. So this was the setup as a whole. Like, it was my old door hung sideways, and I had the glass vintage holly mugs hung there, and then a lamb's ear wreath with like a 50s bread silver pan with a bow and some greenery or something, and then like my holly false-graph mugs. And then I always do a cookie cutter tree, and then I had some wooden spoons and stuff in it. And then my big Pyrex mixing bowl. It was my mom's. And then my campfire marshmallows tin with marshmallows in it. And my tier tray just had a bunch of photos of my kids when they were little, and then like Ray Dunn like thing holding my straws, and a little false-graph sugar thing with a tree on it, and a little Napco angel, and little cupcake ornaments my kids have made through the years. I know y'all can't see those little bitty things. And I had this ornament on the tree. It was kind of a cookie theme, cookie cutter theme / vintage. This was a salt dough ornament my son had made in kindergarten. It had music notes stamped on it in his photo. And it's faded over, 13, however long, 14. He graduated last year, 14 years, so that's so cute. And then, it's one of my favorite ornaments. And then these, it says mugs, toppings, and flavorings, were little stands that Hobby Lobby had last year, like clearanced out to like 90 cents a piece or something. And I got those and had them put up, and I pulled the stands off, but they were still in the sticks, so I stuck the sticks down in there. And this is just a Joanna Gaines cookie recipe, and I put it over here so it could be cute and no one would go over here and wipe their hands on it, because they're not going to walk around the kitchen to go wipe their hands over there. And there's a close-up of the ornaments. And that. So, and then this was is Valentine, but I keep it out all year and put, it had like salt dough ornaments that my mom had made with my 17-year-old when she was like 5 or 6. She painted them, and they look like like one of them looks like a real chocolate chip cookie. They're just decorated to look like cookies, and then I put some cookie cutters in there. And there's another salt dough ornament my son had painted one year in school. And then all the cookie cutters on the tree were my mama's when I was little, and so it's like a family. It's pretty much a hand-me-down kind of a meaningful coffee bar. It's a coffee bar with meaning. Now, if I was really patient or quick, what I would do is cut some of these out as in the shape of a tree, because that would be so fun. Oh, because I had holly and berry things like my mugs and my trees. Y'all, I'm gonna do that. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I've already glued my tree. Oh, well, I don't know how to do it. And y'all are probably like, Jeannie, really? Okay, if it was tracing paper. Oh, okay, here we go. I guess that's what I need tracing paper for, is you lay it over and then you trace it and then you put it. Oh, yeah. We're rolling now. See, I knew if I'd film, I'd just be in a better mood. My friend Lynette always said, if you'll start a channel, you'll feel better. You'll feel like you just have something you have to do. But not have to, but you'll have a purpose sometime. I mean, we all have a purpose, but some days when you don't feel like pushing and you have to. She's right. You were right. Okay, I don't know if that's cut right, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Y'all are probably like, how can you see that pencil? I can see it, I think. We'll know when I go to glue this tree. Oh, so let's see. I already put my little thing down there, but this will be good. Yeah! How cute! I was watching Jessica at I'm a Co-Mom the other day do an interactive, like a little singing card thing. And I didn't even think about this, but a while ago, I put this aside to do with my Christmas Day thing. I mean, I always put my packaging aside if I like them. And, I mean, or if they're cute, you know. And so, before I pulled it, I was doing the coffee bar, and I saw this was chocolate sitting over here, and I thought, oh, I could use, and I was like, oh, I could do some kind of little thingamajig with that. Okay, so that's cute. And to cover up all this white, I am going to ink this. I don't know that I've been inking a whole lot in this. Y'all probably like, girl, you've been inking every day. But I don't know that I have in this one. But there's some white space that needs to be covered. And that kind of looks pink. And I'm making a bigger mess. Oh, gee. I mean, every night when I get up, like to go to the bathroom or something, I walk across the hall and I see the tree all blinding me, shining through. And last night I didn't, because my husband had turned it off, and he always keeps it on. And I was sad. I was like, no, it's not over till I say it's over. I mean, TV channels aren't stopping their movies until New Year's Day. And, oh, I didn't think about that, but that's okay. And then, like, you know, I have a sister and nieces and family up north, and they used to come down at Christmas, and they didn't come until New Year's. And that's when we did our Christmas. So, I've always said that's why it's called the holidays, because we still celebrate it all through the season. I meant all through the week. But as much as he loves Christmas, he's like, once it's over till next year. I'm like, no, it's not. Which I think he does that to pick at me, but he is ready usually to take ornaments down. So I'm gonna glue that down because this video is gonna be an hour long if I don't start just gluing some things. I always wonder what I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, I know that's funny. Somehow I always find something to talk about. I bet some of y'all that film probably feel that same way. You're like, what will I talk about when you first start out? But somehow we always find something to talk about. That doesn't seem to be my biggest problem. Y'all, I'm just going to start sticking some photos down because, yeah. I know I just repeated myself. I know I did. Wait, how's that gonna... Oh, I guess we'll look at it this way. And then... guess we could put this there. What did I put something on the front? Oh, yeah. Jenny. Yeah, that's not going to matter that that's not perfect with the tree because when it's closed, you're not going to see that. Ooh, and it will hide my messy inking. And I know some of you have asked in the past about does my fingerprints not get on these, but with the Canon Selfie it has a coating, so even if your fingerprints get on here you can just wipe them off like with a baby wipe or something. It doesn't matter, it just, you can get it wet or whatever, it just comes right off just like that. I've got to staple that little thing down too because well, that's gonna bug me like crazy. You know what we need? We need some bling. I haven't put, you know, Christmas time calls for some bling, y'all. And I've not even been putting any bling all up in those trees. Oh, or I could put another candy heart there. Oh, no. I know. I can put this little label that's round and maybe write in little bitty writing about the ornaments or not. I'm going to put some bling because we all know I'm not going to write on that little bitty label now that I put it over a staple. Look, I don't even know how the bling is on here anymore. Haven't used it in so long. Look, this bling has been existing so long, I just peeled it right off the adhesive. Just right off. It just slipped right off, and now I gotta glue it. This is what double-sided tape's good for. Oh, look how cute. Oh yeah, it's gonna stay. And then we're gonna cut some of the coffee pot off here. Put that there. Oh, we could use the little pieces of this left over. Now, why did I just have to trim some of that photo? I'm confused. To make room, but we still need some. I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions that I have. I know they're my own questions, but I don't know the answers either. So we're just gonna go with it. So just in case someone needs to know this, there's this song. I don't know if it's by Casting Crowns. I'm thinking not, but just look up Even If. It's a song called Even If. It came out several years ago. It's so pretty. I was just had my Pandora on yesterday while I was crafting, and my husband was watching football, and I was that song is in my head. Like, I just keep singing it over and over and over in my head. So someone may need to hear that song. I would sing it for you, but I might not need to do that because I don't want to get the words all wrong impromptu here, and then yeah, so just go look it up if you're going through something that you're just kind of confused on why God's not, you feel like he's not answering the prayer the way you feel like he should be, because he always answers. Okay, so we need more paper here to cover this up. Ooh, I have some holly washi. And there's still gonna be space here. Like, how hard can this be, Jeannie? You know why? Because I need to measure things. I need to measure things, and then it wouldn't be this way if I would just measure the things. It just takes a ruler, and then you cut it to that size. It's not hard. I don't know why I make it so hard. And I need a little label here so I can write what this is. I need a longer label though. Oh, there's a pink one. And then I'm gonna see if my holly washi, my holy washi. Oh, here it is. I need to be stressing about cleaning up my Christmas crafting stuff more than my house stuff. It all just goes back in a box, but all this craft stuff, ooh. That's the hard part. This is where the X-Acto knife comes in at. The other night, sometimes I have to go just sit in my bed and work on things like journals and stuff if I'm trying to finish them up. Like if I'm hurting or something and I forgot my scissors and I was trying to cut. Oh, I was putting this, binding this journal here. And so I forgot my scissors, but hey, old Southern girl here looked beside my bed and I had like two random pocket knives. I'm like shaking my head and laughing like, and that's what I cut the all of this like cord with. I was laughing, thinking only I would have like a pocket knife laying there. That's what I cut my things with, and I wondered how many of you would laugh if you just knew the things that I just pulled out to use as tools. Okay, so one more photo, y'all. I like that little gold thing. Oh, so we need my son's photo right here in the tree with a little heart, candies. And I could put, oh, I could do the guest check to put what's on the coffee bar or not. Because why not make things so hard sometimes? I need to make some kind of little collage so it takes away from the fact that the tree's just not. I like the black and white with that. Oh, but I had little retro Santas up there, clipped up there. And little coffee. I have little coffees over here. Coffee stickers and stamps. I have coffee stamps and cupcakes that I pulled to the side just for this occasion. Did I think to use them? Nope. Nope. Did not. So let's see, because we have to use another one of these because these are just too fun. These are sticky too. I have closer pictures of the tiered tray, but it wasn't very photogenic for me, so I didn't print them out up close. I know I've mentioned I'm in photography, things like that at times, but when it comes to cell phone photos, it's just not the same with me. So I can do this, and let's see, there's a little cute little Santa or something. There's a mint snowflake or two. I don't know what they're gonna do, but something. Okay, let's finish this thing out. What was I doing? Oh, here's the little vintage. Oh, look. Little vintage tree. Look, I'm just going for it. Oh, I said I was going to stamp some coffees. And I do need to put a label over this because every year I say, this is my favorite ornament. I tell my kids why, but they know why. But, well, one of my favorite, I mean, I have favorites from each kid, you know, but this is my favorite from him. So, I like the fanciness of the gold, though, to stamp a coffee. Oh, y'all watch this. This is, look. See, I can be creative when I want to be. Look, we're going to make a little cupcake. We're going to make a blue cupcake. And we're going to make brown coffee because, you know. And tea, I like tea. My friend Joanne sent me, I know I was drinking in one of my videos, she sent me some teas and man, y'all, it's so good. I may fix me a cup of that. Maybe that'll calm me down. Now, I don't know if this is going to fit on this label, though. So, I think I need to punch out on this coffee dye paper a bigger circle. Maybe if I use both hands, it'll help. This is for the teas I drink. My favorite was chamomile and peppermint. I don't know why I've never mixed peppermint with my chamomile before, but I haven't. It was so good. Okay, so there's that. And then I bet this little cupcake would fit right there. Because he's my little, no. He would die if he was watching these videos. He'd be like, Mama. They spell my name M-O-M-M-A like Mama on the phone, on their phones. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Now let's do a pink one. Because we need a pink cupcake. No, we need a red cupcake because it's Christmas. And yes, I know I just mixed red and blue, but it's okay, y'all. It's okay. And I know I've off-centered that, but I did it on purpose. For real, I did it on purpose. Okay. So, can y'all believe I kept that to one page? I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this layout. It might be my favorite layout. Sometimes I want to just post, this is really my best one. You need to watch it. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's just pretend we cleared a spot to watch this little flip up. Okay, so there's the number 15. Here's the whole coffee bar picture. And then there's my little piece of boho tree trim from Gingy. My little star my sister-in-law cut me back when I was doing the unicorn journal. See, I have memories from all this. I probably will never forget these memories, but you say that, and then you do. So I might put a little label and write those here. I don't know. So you flip it open. And we have, let me prop this up. I don't know if y'all, we have, yeah, because that worked. And then we have down here, the ornament that's on the cookie tree, and all this going on with the cookies and sprinkles. Then we have a tea cup stamp, then another decoration on my fridge, and then more decoration. I need to glue that washi. And then some bling and balls. And then a tree. And then, oh yeah. Yay, that's so cute. Look, I don't even have to paper clip that down. I can, if I want to. Or I can just paper clip it down. But it'll stay, I think. So, I'm going to get to work, my real work, in making my journal that I'm making. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.